First off, congratulations, season 2, on the heels of a historical first season.
Historical!
I mean, y'all set records. Heading into season 2, did you feel any pressure? Or was it just, let's let it happen?
I would say, luckily, I'm not in the position where I have to feel pressure. I don't write it. You know what I mean?
I feel
you deliver it.
I deliver it. But no, I mean, I think, I can say jokingly that we don't feel pressure, but I do think that if you do feel pressure, if it comes up, one great thing is that when you know your back is covered by a really incredible ensemble and a really incredible crew, then that takes away a lot of pressure, because even if you're not having your best day, you have a lot of people around you that
But you didn't know if you'd be great. You knew we would all be great.
The Chardonnay.
No, you
I
hate Chardonnay. Ah, see, that is why we were bringing this. For the love of my life, I only drinks Sauvignon Blanc.
If all of us are doing that, then we all just feel really like sort of cradled and taken care of. I didn't really feel, I gotta get over this feeling, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. But what I was gonna say is, I'm just like in a happy to be there place. And not like on any job where it's bad, but like this show is rad. The people that we're working with are so wonderful. I'm happy that my tricky brain didn't make it into like, oh no, pressure and anxiety to recreate season 1. It was more just like, oh, this is very awesome. I love this, and we're gonna do a cool job again, I hope.
Yeah.
I just need to remind everyone, I am also fun.
Oh, babe, you're the most fun.
It worked this season. This season had me hooked,
Come
start to finish,
on.
the same way it did season 1.
Good.
And I love Esther's journey this season. I feel like, dare I say, she softens a little bit, especially towards Joanne
I just slide
and
out of the
Morgan.
chair, yeah.
Just softens a little bit.
Those sisters have got to go. It was very fun. We're absolutely doing it.
Oh, there she is. I missed you.
Stop getting along. It's off-putting.
How would you describe her journey?
I love that word. It was also my 2025 word as like an attempt as a human. It didn't go great for Jackie.
No.
Okay, right. And
Did you harden?
No. Could you I mean, maybe. No.
How do you harden a diamond? It's
Oh,
kind of
wow. It sounds like a compliment, but he just means it pieces of men. But the point is, I definitely feel I loved her journey. And I also loved, I was really advocating for, and I felt really heard in season 1 when I felt that she was coming off a little edgy for purpose of edginess and not like for the benefit of this sweet relationship that she's in. That has its funny dynamics, but like they love each other.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just out here pairing your gargantuan socks.
Yeah. Remember when the Red Hot Chili Peppers would only wear one sock? That was pretty sexy.
And I think in season 2, mostly, Esther realized that everyone else was having fun. Sasha's out here having a good time with Morgan, and they're doing it, and then Joanne, and then everyone. So I think from the dress cutting scene in season 1, she was like, I need to not be the only person having a bad time.
Honestly, babe, I don't know why I've been so caught up in playing by the rules when no one else seems to be.
And she's going on this like finding herself and how do I be fun journey on season 2.
The final episode had us in all of our feels. By the end of this season, we see that your characters are essentially splitting.
I know how hard you've tried. I do. But it's not working.
You talk about how Esther wants to have more fun. I mean, the door's wide open now for her to have fun in the form of a single girl era. Where do you hope this relationship goes? Is it going to end in divorce? Like, how do you guys?
I don't hope, Jackie, don't hope really. Like, do you, or are you more like, oh wait, I have a very strong feeling about what should happen with Sasha and Esther, because like, I didn't think this was gonna happen with them at the end of season 2.
No.
And so I don't know that I would have wanted that, but now I find it to be chewy and interesting, and they really did only get together, well, get married because they got pregnant, and they love each other, but like, Esther has that journey of like, is this who I would have picked?
I guess you can marry the love of your life and she still hates your guts. So anyway, happy for you guys.
I don't know that I have like a specific hope of where it goes. What I do think is interesting is that idea of wherever it goes, exploring that is something that a lot of people in their lives talk about. Everybody, like, when you are a very different person when you're 22 than you are when you are 35. So, and if you're with somebody from when you're 22 to 35, you become a completely different person. And
100%.
so, like, is this the way you wanted to see your life go? Do you still get the same value out of this that you did when you were younger? Those are questions I think that a lot of people deal with. So as much as we are dealing with new relationships and how to, with Joanne and Noah, and how do you merge families and how do you begin a relationship, you're also like, with the other characters as well, looking at sort of like, how do you keep these things alive as they go on?
How are you and Sash doing? Are things better, or?
I don't even know how me and Sasha are doing, to be honest.
She's been like really distant lately. Kind of feels like I'm losing her, you know? It's kind of killing me.
I also think something that I really love about the Sasha and Esther of it all in season 2 is like kind of confused me as Jackie. When I would read, I'd be like, but they were so good in episode 4.
Yeah.
And someone's like, can't. But that also happens where you're like, well, yeah, we have so much love for each other. And what goes on in the Valentine's episode is so sweet and delicious. But it doesn't take away decades of her going like, whoa. I haven't asked myself these questions. I've just been on a high-speed train of this relationship and what I'm supposed to be and who I'm supposed to be.
Sometimes I forget how to have fun. Like running around telling everyone like, I'm so fun. But even I can see that a fun person would like never say that. Does that make sense?
I think we're gonna see a lot of praise for Sasha too, because we see how much he genuinely just loves Esther so much. And I think the fans are really gonna pull on that. Are you ready for all that praise?
Look, I'm an actor. Come on.
Baby.
Baby, give it all to me.
go.
I have an unfillable hole. No, I think that one thing that I think was a great choice that the writers made was this idea of, I don't necessarily know if Sasha, it got weird with Morgan, but nothing actually like really, you can't really point to anything bad outside of like, maybe didn't communicate as well as he should have. But I really like this idea that he's like, okay, I understand that my lack of communication has hurt someone that is very important to me. And so like, where did I go wrong? And I'm gonna rededicate myself to this relationship. And I'm really going to put I'm gonna really put my all into it. And I think that is an incredibly admirable thing to do. I mean, like, even if he couldn't tell you exactly what went wrong, he just knows that people got hurt and somebody that he loves got hurt. So try to make it right. And like, don't lose focus. I think that's a really wonderful thing.
Hey, you want a gummy?
More than anything.
Marriage is hard.
Yeah.